back from Hollywood to Hampton Roads to help celebrate the Mass Communications and Journalism Department at Norfolk State University, where he attended, is celebrity host, personality, and now executive producer, Jawn Murray. How you doing, friend?
I'm good. It's good to be here with you.
It's good to see you. So what is it like being back in Norfolk? When's the last time you were here?
It's been about maybe 5 or 6 years since I was down here. I came down here to see, one of my best friends lives down here, Coco from the group SWV.
Yes, Coco. Hey,
yes,
Coco.
yes. So I came to see her about 5 or 6 years ago. And then I'm losing my track of time. The pandemic has messed it up for everybody, but it feels good to be back in my old stomping grounds.
Wonderful, and we're so excited to have you. The students are really hyped about talking to you. So you talk about everything pop culture. Do you have any thoughts about, what's been going on with Will and Chris Rock or any of that, or, you're beyond that now that you're EP?
You know what it is? I feel like human people do human things sometimes.
Yeah.
And I know everybody likes to choose their sides. I know people like to pick their teams. But when people act out of character like that, and my experiences with Will Smith, and I'm sure you've had experiences with him too, one of the nicest, kindest guys in the business. I've also had good encounters with Chris Rock. So don't know what happened that day. I hope everybody can figure it all out and there can be peace in the end.
I don't know who phrased it, but counseling, not canceling. So, I feel like, there may be some stuff going on, even with Chris Rock, because this, apparently may have triggered some experiences that he had in the past.
Listen,
so.
they've turned this thing into a whole episode of like the Oprah show. Like,
oh my gosh, or a reality show.
Everybody's analyzing, everybody wants to toss drinks and flip tables, but let them figure it out.
I bet you Oprah's going to do an interview, though. All right, so let's talk.
I'll be watching that
or
one.
Or is Sherry going to do the interview?
That's
I know
a good
you're
transition. That's why they pay you the big bucks around
That's right,
here.
baby, huh?
That's
so
it.
Tell me, is Sherry going to be doing an interview, and what is it like being the EP of the Sherry Shepherd Show?
Well, the Sherry Shepherd Show, which has been announced, was called Sherry. It'll premiere this fall, and we'll be taking over time slots that were previously the Wendy Williams time slots, working with Debmar Mercury. Great opportunity. Sherry's been wanting to do her own show since 2016, and so we had a slate of meetings. We've been producing partners for years, meetings where we were telling everybody we wanted to do talk shows, and at the time, they were like, oh, everybody wants a panel show, or everybody wants this, or this is what the trends are. And sometimes God's vision and plan for you is different than your own, and so I didn't expect to go on this journey with her in this magnitude, but when she started guest hosting for Wendy last fall, she knew that the timing was right. The response was great.
The numbers were through the roof.
Her ratings guest hosting Wendy Williams were matching Ellen's and Kelly Clarkson's, which are like the juggernauts in the TV space right now. And so she came to me and said, what would it take for you to go on this journey with me? Because I can't do it without you. And I kind of told her what I wanted to do, and we've made it happen. So I'm excited about kicking off this show. If Ellen and Oprah had a TV talk show baby, it would probably be the love child with a lot more of the fun Ellen energy, for sure.
Got it. But you're also a personality.
Absolutely.
So are you still going to be doing your stuff? Because you were on The View, you were on CNN, you were on every platform.
Listen, I want to still do some hosting. Like, I was envious watching you all do the kickoff of the show. I had a great time doing series with Travel Channel and specialty shows for NFL Network and things like that. So I have my nights and my weekends to still be Jawn Murray while making the magic of the Sherry Show, for sure.
Okay, well, let's talk about Behold. Let's talk about Norfolk State, where you got your start. Now, you are always been a connector. You have always been, with a drive. So how did you make it from Norfolk State to Hollywood?
Absolutely. I came to Norfolk State knowing what I wanted to do in the business. I was either going to go to culinary school or go into entertainment. And so entertainment was the track I chose. And it's so funny because I was so jaded as a college student. I never learned how to use the cameras. I never learned how to edit. I was like, I'm going to be a star. I regret it now because you should learn every aspect of the business. But I had a vision of working in entertainment news. At the time, there weren't any black men in the space. You know what I'm saying? You had a guy named A.J. Benza, who was at the New York Daily News. And then you had Flo Anthony and Tanya Hart from E! You know what I'm saying? And so I said I wanted to work in the space. And I set a path to get into the space. The internet was booming at the time. There was the whole digital surge when I was leaving Norfolk State. And so it opened so many doors for me and created opportunities for me that I was able to make a name for myself living in Washington, D.C., which is a political town. And though LA is my favorite city, I've never actually had a chance to live there, though I am getting to move to New York this fall to do the Sherry Show. So it was a great experience. I was really focused when I was here. I did an internship at a radio station that really opened doors for me, and I began to build relationships, which is how I met Coco. And ever since then, it's been really an amazing journey.
Well, we're so excited to have you at Norfolk State today at 3 o'clock. And you're kicking off some of the big events that are going on, including we'll have Charlemagne the God, who's there.
Who I just saw in LA, absolutely.
And that's open to the public at the Wilder Center. That's Thursday at 3. Anything you want to say to students before you get to Norfolk State yet?
Listen,
Real quick.
figure out your purpose and your path.
Okay.
Move with integrity, and sometimes God's plan isn't your plan, but be open to it.
All right, exactly. I'm going to take those words to heart. Thank you so much, John. I'll see you a little bit later.
See you a little bit later.